Oh yeah, when my assistant... Ah, shit. Damn, I really wanted to see those new teachers. Oh yeah, when my assistant rolls next month, I'll introduce you to. She loves to yap, but maybe she'll shut up if you're around. Just help me, for the love of God. Wait, but then you'd become my brother-in-law one day, huh? I don't know. Ah, shit, I gotta...
Oh. Oh, sorry, I was just thinking about you. Can we go somewhere else? You look like you're not feeling well. Hey, it's about my mom. I want you to meet her. I mean, it's just that if I see her, I might end up saying some really nasty things. What if we end up hurting each other even more? I'm not trying to make her feel bad. I haven't fully sorted out my feelings yet, but I do want to see her, I think. That's why I thought it'd be great if you could be there with me. You don't have to say anything, really. It's just that I'd feel more confident having you around. With you by my side, I think I could treat my mom with a little more kindness. So if it's not too much trouble... Okay, I'll call her up right away. Sorry to wrap you up in... Hey, you must be thinking you're... What, are you saying you actually like my problems? Hey, don't worry about it. You know, it's almost spring break. It all went by so fast. And after that, we'll graduate and go to college and... Oh, it's hard to imagine. Do you think we'll still be... Yeah, I think so too. Well, let's talk about the near future then. Want to go somewhere over spring break? But just the two of us, okay? Like if we stay the night and stuff. I wonder if anyone at the dorms would notice if the two... That's an embarrassing thought. We can talk more about it later. Don't forget to save some time during spring break, okay?
Oh, hey! Are you going home now? Okay, then I am too. At least I want to. Huh? No, you can't! Oh, but no, never mind. I'm actually planning on going to the public library. Because, like, there weren't any books about sports physiology and stuff at the school library. I'm gonna head out first to get some studying done, okay? Sorry about that. Then again, since we've already bumped into each other, I kinda wanna chat for a bit. Wanna walk me to the entrance? Well, then, guess I'll see ya. Oh, you know I can't. Hey, remember what I told you before? About finally finding my dream? I never had anything to work towards until now. To be honest, my grades really suck. And that's why I need to work harder. I really, really want to hang out with you. I want to be with you. And I want to feel closer to you too. But I gotta be patient. That's what I have to keep telling myself. I want to take my dream into my own hands and stand next to you with my head held high. I want us to walk towards the future together. You just watch. I bet you'll fall in love with me all over again. Just kidding. But that's why I need to be patient for now. Oh, I know. Don't they say that food tastes the best after you've tried your hardest in a match? Well, this is just like that. If we're... Wait up! What are you even making me say? Anyway, that's all I have to say.
Oh. Sorry, didn't mean to spy, but you're going out with Yuko, aren't you? I noticed she's been way more motivated lately, so you're the reason, huh? She even took a look at my knee with this huge book, pointing out all the muscle groups and where I injured it. She really knows her stuff now. Well, she's a great girl. Better not catch you making her cry, all right? But I guess I'm the last person you want to hear that from. Besides, you're not that kind of guy. Oh, right. I went back to the hospital to get a checkup on my knee. The results are in. It's 100% healed. They said I can run all I want now. Dude, I was so happy. But thinking about it now, how would things have gone if I'd kept running through the pain? I was pushing too hard, only thinking about myself. I got pissed off when things didn't go my way, so I threw out the advice I got and shot my knee to hell. Man, I was such a moron. At least I can see it now. I kept saying it was all for my nephew, but I got you, everyone on the team, and my parents all worried about me. I was a real selfish brat. Thanks, man. Well, it took me this long, but at least thanks, man. I swear, things will be different from here on out. No more stubborn pride. I'm gonna listen to what others have to say. Well, that's about it. I'll run around to the faculty office and club room later to let everyone else. Go home and get some rest, man. Good health is. We're still signed up for the spring tournament.
Oh, I was just looking for you. This came for you. I bet his school is sorry he's gone. But it's good news for us. Well, I'll see you around.
How's it going? I'm doing good. The real reason I'm writing is because of track. Before, I'd pretty much... Except there was a part of me that... I don't care what it sounds like. I guess the factory manager realized what's up, and we're gonna make a track team here. Well, I call it a team, but we practice after work, and the other day we did endurance swimming at Lake Biwa. We don't have fancy equipment like before, so we're not as efficient. Most of the guys are just in it for fun, but I guess it'll even the playing field for... How about you? I'm sure you're just gonna keep getting better and better. It's weird how badly I want to see you improve. Look, one day, you and I are gonna go at it again. And if I'm gonna be a good rival, then I've got a lot of work to do. It feels nice having a goal to work toward. Almost forgot what it was like. Oh yeah, and my mom's getting better. She's in a long-term care facility with lots of fresh air. My relatives and friends come by the house, so... Things have been pretty great these days. I feel like I can take care of the people who matter to me. And I get to feel that way because of you, so thank you. Can't wait to see you again.
Are you doing all right? Don't overwork yourself, okay? I was actually about to head to the faculty office. I'd be happy to. Okay, let's head down to the faculty office together. Oh, it'll be kind...
Yamagishi, what are you doing outside the faculty office?
Oh, well, I want to start a tech club.
Tech gloves? Are you referring to technician's gloves? I think you'd have to go to a hardware store for those.
Not tech gloves. A tech club. Like a club all about technology and electronics.
You want to start a club now? Why is it always you, Yamagishi? Look, it's already March. Can't you at least wait until April?
Huh? But I really want to get this group going. I promise I'll do my best to find members and all that.
What? You don't even have any members yet? Then it's not even worth discussing. You can't start a club without at least 5 members. Now, I must be going.
And he's gone. Well, looks like I need to find... Yes! I'm so happy to hear that. I was hoping you'd help me. You know, I used to think it was wrong for me. I always kept it to myself. But you accepted me for who I am. That's why I decided to be strong and let everyone know who I really am. Even if people think I'm strange, I know it's okay. I have you with me, so there's nothing to be scared of. Now I want to meet more people like me and hang out with them. Since I kept my love of electronics hidden, I never had any friends who shared my interests. That's why I thought I'd try starting a club all about it. Because maybe there are other people out there who like this stuff too. And if so, I want a way to talk to them. I do admit I'm a little nervous though. But don't worry, I'll still keep going to art club. It'll probably get really busy, but I want to keep trying. It's like jumping off the diving board at the pool. That kind of feeling. Oh, you'll stay in art club next year too, won't... That's good. Next year, I want to be in whatever clubs you're in. I'd like to be in the same homeroom too, and I'd love to see you more at the dorm. I think I just want to be... I keep asking more of you. If there's anything I can do for you, I know I'm not most reliable, but I want to get to know you better. I want to be closer to you. Oh, I've got to hurry and find some club members. Well, next time, maybe we can... Now I really...
What's the matter? Are you tired? I'm sorry. I should... If you don't mind, I have some business to take care of later on, but I'd like to talk with you until then. Thank you. I'd like to see it one last time. This room feels so nostalgic, even though the entrance exams have only kept me away for a short while. The results haven't been posted yet. If that's the case, then that means I'll no longer be seeing this view. Unfortunately, I don't have much time to spare today. The Kirijo group may appear strong, but I have to keep it together. Of course. Who else is going to help me clear my head when I need a change of pace? It's thanks to you that I learned to feel comfortable in my own skin, beyond my identity as a Kirijo. Before long, I'll be taking my leave from... I've begun packing up my things, my books, my clothes. It's been a short, but especially the... Whenever we spoke or passed each other in the... I never knew I had these emotions just... I wonder what would have become of me if I hadn't met you. Would I have gone through with it? Or would I have gotten on my motorcycle and fate it? Well, there's no point in dwelling on the past. There are things that need to be done. And you know what I mean. Come introduce yourself to the heads of the family sometime. Don't worry, you'd only be saying hello. I'd just like them to know who you are. Well, it's almost time. I'd best be on my way. I'd love to see you back at the dorm, but I'll be out late tonight. Just the two of us. Who else will lend me? You're the only one who can do this for me. Go on. Try and name someone who could do the same. Was that a bit much? Well, we'll see.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. You should get home and rest. Right now... Oh, sorry. Look at this flyer over here. The dark history of student-teacher romance? People are free to fall in love with who they want. I can see why it would be a problem if it... That doesn't give them the right to make fun of it like this. I'm going to write a letter of I'm going to do this by myself. Thank you, Senpai. There's one thing I've decided for myself. It's not much, but I'd like to continue on the student council for next year, too. It was because of you that I was able to change, and I never would have met you if I hadn't joined the student council. That's why I want to stay involved. I want to become strong and reliable. That's why I want to join the student council next year, and the year after that, too. It's a big goal, but I'm going to take it one step at a time. Well then, I'm looking forward to seeing you next year too.
Hey. I guess it's because I used it today. After all, the days flew by in the blink of an eye. Was there? Never mind. I guess hanging out with everyone at the dorm counts as something. We had some good times. If we hadn't lived in the same dorm, it's hard to imagine. I'll be leaving the dorm soon, but that doesn't change the fact that if you ever run into trouble, you can tag me in. Do you remember Shinji? Shinji was supposed to grad. I still can't believe.
Anyway, you've been different lately, Miss Toriyumi. You're looking more and more like a professional. Your lesson the other day really caught my eye. I've never seen you so passionate about teaching before. It's unparalleled.
Unparalleled? Well, yes, I have been studying while making things like how to best communicate the lessons I'm looking to teach. I guess it does seem kind of out of the blue, huh? The thing is, I've decided to stop wasting my time.
How wonderful! I'm impressed by your change of heart.
Well, when I was just goofing off one weekend, after that, I took a closer look at my life. That person... Wait.
Ah, yes, I understand. Now that I think about it, I met my darling husband thanks to a destiny called fate.
Destiny called fate? Isn't that a bit redundant? Besides, you should be careful what you say to a single woman. Anyway, if you'll excuse me. Oh, is everything okay? Do you need something? You don't look well. Maybe you should go to the nurses. Wait, you dropped something. What? Huh? This phone wallpaper...
Now, mister. No cell phones at school. That screen. I read downward. Love you. My! What a charming confession of love. Did you make this?
Hey, I have absolutely no clue what this kid is talking about. La 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 la, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Never mind that. What's going on? Why do you have this screen cap? Oh, don't tell me you got it online. The only ones who were on that server were... There's no way. Are you kidding? No!
Calm down, Miss Toriyumi. Help! Someone call a doctor!
Don't tell me. You're Tatsuya? I said all that to you? Oh, no, 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 no! Oh. Oh, no! This can't be happening! I quit this school! I'm leaving! I'm never coming back! Oh, I can't live with this! Just kill me now! So, you really are... I'm Maya. I'm Maya. It's me, damn it. You got a problem with that? Why don't you say something? Jeez, you idiot. This is so embarrassing. Ugh. But there was one thing I wanted to say. I was able to turn my life around thanks to you. So, thank you. Wipe that smile off your face, or I'll wipe it off for you with my fists. Anyway, if you don't... maybe we could have dinner? Go to hell with this!
Hey, that seat's been empty this whole time. Yeah, I know. Dude, this is driving me crazy. I'm seriously gonna lose all my marbles before the end of the school year. Well, I'm a bit fuzzy on the details, but I just know it was weird, though. I don't know, man. Dude, what the hell did we even do this entire year?
I'm glad I found you. It was... Anyway, I'm here to drop off something Sonata-san forgot. He's usually so put together. Oh, speaking of forgetfulness, do you remember someone named Art? I didn't really talk with him all that much. I feel this ache in my chest. Though, I get the feeling that there was something I had to do. I just... Oh, sorry about that. I appreciate that you always listen to what... You even went with me to buy tea. So, still just a kid, aren't I? No matter how grown up I try to act, there's always someone sheltering me. I wonder if I'll ever be strong enough to protect someone else instead.
And, well, the Miyamoto family has a saying for just you watch.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Aren't you the boy who used to talk to the monk upstairs? He actually called here trying to reach you. Come to think of it, what was it he said again? Hey, don't give me that look. I actually wrote it all down. Let's see. Oh man, the handwriting is awful. Who the hell wrote this?
I found my wife and son. My son's still a good-for-nothing punk. She's like an old witch. What do you want? I'm on the phone. Lots happened. But I apologized 1,000 times, and I worked to make things right. I guess you could say I realized, instead of holding on to my pride, it's all thanks to you. Well, you take care, kid.
That's the gist of it. Oh, and don't bother asking for a number. But like he said, you'll see him again if it's meant to be. Don't they say, like, fate lies in God? Anyways, that's that. If fate does bring... The monk left you a bottle tag, didn't he? Yeah. How many years will it be until you're old enough to drink? Until then, make sure you stick to soft drinks.
I'm Maiko's father. Do you have a minute to talk? Perfect. If you don't mind, the food there sure is good. When I see this place, she came here when she ran away from home, too. She really loved the takoyaki. She's a good girl. Wouldn't you agree? She's so good that she actually sent me a letter recently. It's chock full of details about her new life. She said she's made a lot of friends. Let's see. She's in charge of the rabbits at her new school, and they scolded her for forgetting her PE uniform. She forgot. I guess she can be a bit absent-minded. Oh, and she did so well on her recorder test that she was asked to perform in front of everyone. Then she went on to talk about how she plays at the park by the school with her friends every day. Her mother's doing well, too. Having fun. Must be nice. Nowadays, I just come home to an empty house. I wonder if she feels the same way. We probably feel terrible about it. By the way, Maiko must have really liked you, huh?
I can't wait to grow up. That's why I'm drinking lots of milk. I'm going to marry him someday.
What the hell is that about, you little punk? You were taking advantage of my little Maiko, weren't you? Maybe I haven't been the best dad, but I'm still her father, damn it. And I'm not letting a guy like you touch my daughter with a 10-foot pole. I'll never let you marry her. And don't you forget it!
Hello there. Oh, are you? Oh, excuse me. Akinari's mother. I was just thinking about him. If you have time. That's wonderful. Today is... What a coincidence. It must be another one of God's whims. Today is my son's, Akinari's, birth. He'd be 20 if he was still alive. Only 19 years. It was too soon. He was almost an adult. Akinari had a genetic disease. The doctors detected it when he was born. Every day, I worried whether he'd wake up the next morning. But he said something to me.
I'm sorry to have... I'm glad to have been your son. Thank you for the life you've given me. He suffered so much, and yet he still said that. But feeling his warmth as I carried him in my arms after he was hearing his breathing as he slept at night. Every day, I was so grateful he was alive. Now, but I have to keep going, looking straight ahead. I'll eat the finest foods. I'll do everything. I'll have so many stories on that day. If I didn't have that to look forward to. That reminds me. When I was cleaning out his room, he said he wanted you to be the first one to see it. Then he laughed. I suppose he was. What? I see. I'm so glad. It was awful to think that he wasn't able to finish his project. Oh, you should hold on to his notebook. I'll hear the story from him directly. Now I have one more thing to look forward to. I'm glad I could finally meet you. Before I go, take good care of the ones you hold dear. If you wait until their day comes, it's too late. Everyone who's born will die someday. Not just Akinari, or me, or even... It doesn't take a grand gesture. If you love someone, let them know it. We all go through life with the same struggles. We should all lift each other up with the... I'm sure you have something precious you can share with people too. Don't ever forget it.
I heard he had a hand in the hidden menu at Hagakure as well.
Oh, yes. I've heard the same story. Then he said it could use some fish flakes. So he puts them in, and now it's an item on our hidden menu. I had him come up with some ideas for Wakatsu, too.
Yes, he's the one. Suemitsu-kun put our coffee on the map, too. Sure, his appearance and behavior are... But he knows everything about food, and his palate is refined. He's in a league of his own among gourmands. There's not a restaurateur around here who doesn't know him.
Is he that famous? So when you heard he was planning to leave to tour the...
I was shocked and disappointed, of course. But I'm glad to hear he's doing well for himself. I hear he's got a book coming out. Even when he's far away, I can still feel him.
Are the rumors about a King Suemitsu statue being...
Oh, yes. I can't wait.
Oh, are you a student from the area? Are you familiar with the high school? Oh, your uniform. Thanks for your time.
Well, you've grown so much since the last time I saw you.
Now, dear. They don't grow that fast. What must have happened is that we shrank.
Oh, is that how it is? Say, you know our old shop here? But something fresh, avant-garde. I can't let Gekukan's new school... Ain't it? I'll hash out some plans with my dear and make this place even better.
Speaking of the new school building, it'll be moved to a special location on... Our dear boy will be able to watch over those students. I know the tree isn't actually our son.
Ever since my dear heard the news, she's turned into a leaky faucet. Come on, give me a smile. Go.
Please, dear. I think your dentures are falling out. Anyhow, we'll be supporting the GeckoCon students with looking at you again. You've overcome great hardships. Come back and visit us anytime.
If we can get that young man to spread the word at GeckoCon, not a bad idea, eh, dear?
Come now. Don't make him do our work for us.
You don't have to put it like that.
Oh, you...
Coming up next, a special report on the Amazing Commodities Corporation. President Tanaka has made an undisclosed private expenditure that cost. With us is our reporter live on scene.
I'm reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office, where a swarm of journalists has convened. Word has it that President Tanaka will be coming out shortly to make a statement. The tension in the air is thick.
Thank you. We'll be looking forward to updates as things unfold. The unaccounted for expenditure has sparked a massive investigation.
Oh, no question. This is President Tanaka we're talking about. All he cares about is lining his own pockets. He could become the richest man on the planet and still never be satisfied. Why doesn't he donate some of that money for a change?
Well, I'm sure he's not as bad as all that.
President Tanaka has emerged. He's carrying a microphone.
Ready to go in your TV? Tanaka's Commodities! Everybody's ultimate friend in greed. Hi, everyone! Amazing Commodities is here for you year-round. We have a monopoly on the cheapest, highest quality goods. Our stocks rise so high they're a hazard to birds. And we make We're the only miracle left in this sad, desolate world. We look forward to your business.
Oh, he's gone.
What the hell are you doing? If you can't get one lousy comment out of him, you're just giving him free advertising.
We'll have to interrupt you there as we've just received a fax. It's... Hi, this is Tanaka, and what's in my pocketbook is my own business. It's not my company's money. But let me make one thing clear. My conscience is clear, dear viewers. Amazing Commodities. Bye-bye. Apparently, he had no intention of revealing his use for the funds.
Does he have no shame? Just because he's made some money for himself doesn't mean that we're his little playthings. On behalf of the people, I have something to say. Fat pigs like him who gorge themselves on the excesses of capital.
Yes, thank you very much. With no clues as to the utilization of said funds. Next up, this just in. We have reports that Amazing...
It's me. May I please come in?
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again. I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I remember everything. It seems like everyone else has forgotten, but I remember. That day we... I'm sorry. It's just that I was afraid you might go somewhere far away. Today is graduation day, isn't it? I'm sorry. Weather is so nice outside. Do you remember where we all promised to meet? Why don't we go ahead and we can enjoy the peaceful view of the city? The time to part has finally come, though this is our last day together. We want the third-year class to know that we're truly proud of you. We wish each of you good health, happiness, and success on this momentous occasion.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kirijo-san.
Thank you. This past year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. It must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you know, he unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness. Sudden illness?
Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
It's a big day.
I remember now. That's right. After my father died, there was a time I lost motivation to live my life.
Am I forgetting something?
Sonata-senpai? What are you doing?
Koromaru! But no longer. I shall honor my father's will. I won't run from the future. I'll face it head on. Not a single doubt remains in my mind. And the reason...
Our promise.
Mitsuru.
That's right.
It's because I have forged such wonderful friendships. And we swore that we would never lose hope, no matter what the future may bring.
Senpai, we remembered him, and Aigis.
Yes, I did as well. Let's go. They're waiting.
Hello? This is a ceremony. We're not done.
The wind. It feels so nice. I admit, I'm finally noticing the beauty of spring. It's wonderful. And yet, without exception, each and every season will come to an end. We fought side by side. We faced the world's end. And now, I'm finally beginning to understand what it was I'd been searching for. I always wondered what it really meant to live. Now I think it's following your heart fighting for what you can change, and accepting the things you can't. Nothing on this earth lasts forever. Every life will one day fizzle out. That holds true for all of us, and as soon as you come to terms with it, you realize something. You see what really matters, and find out what it is that gives your life meaning. When I learned that I wasn't strong enough, I was tormented by it. Now I understand why. Protecting others is the duty I was given. But to me, it was more than an obligation. At some point, it became something I wanted to do for myself. Once I decided to try and prevent the fall, something inside me clicked. When I thought about how I might never see you again, that's when I first understood what mattered to me the most. And so, I made up my mind. What I want is to protect you from now until the end of time. I want to stay by your side. And I know I'm not the only one out there who could do this. But still, I want to. Because I'm positive, if I do it for you, then nothing's a waste. My life will have meaning. So, thank you. Sorry. What's gotten into me? It's good. I finally found a reason to live. So why am I... They're here. I see it now. I have friends. We support each other through thick and thin. Not everything needs to be for some greater purpose. Just caring about someone can be enough. That's all we need to give our lives meaning. As for me, I found my path. And that's to protect you with my life. Thank you so much for everything. You must be tired. Go ahead and rest now. I'll be right here. I won't be going anywhere. In a moment, the others will be joining us. It'll be okay. I'm right by your side, here to protect you forevermore.
I'd like to bestow on you a reward for overcoming great hardship time after time. Please accept this gift.